Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Here we are again with Bridging Gap Activity 4 which has been given in our workbook. Here our first bit is read the following phrases. Some of the phrases has been given. We have to make the children to read these phrases and we have to check whether they are able to read the words or not. The first one is lack of sleep, and second is time wastage, and third is increases the mental health, increases stamina, become over fatty, eyesight, stress relief, cartoon addiction, develop adjusting skill, no friendship with others, physical fitness, unhealthy, sick, headache. See, these all are the phrases which are completely related to the Bridging Gap Activity 4 which has been given in our textbook. This is our first bit. And coming to the second bit, separate above phrases in the given table as per advantages of playing games and disadvantages of watching TV. See here, these phrases which are completely related to the advantages and disadvantages of playing games and watching TV. See, we have to separate these phrases into two tables. That is, first one is advantages of playing games and disadvantages of watching TV. First we have to write, let us write advantages of playing games. Here first one, when we take lack of sleep, here lack of sleep comes under disadvantages of watching TV. So let us mention here. Okay, first one, lack of sleep. This is mentioned, this has been mentioned in disadvantages of watching TV. Next, coming to the second one, time wastage. Time wastage will related to here is the disadvantages of watching TV. If we go on watching TV, it will leads to the wastage of time. So this will come under disadvantage, time wastage. And next one is increases the mental health. See, this phrase will belongs to disadvantages of playing games. So here we can write increases the mental health. Next, increases stamina. If we go on playing the games, it will leads to good physical growth. So it increases the stamina of the child. So increases stamina will come under the advantages of playing games. Next is become over fatty. See, we watch TV by sitting hours together. So if we sit and go on watching TV, we become fat. So become over fatty comes under the disadvantage of watching TV. Become over fatty. And next is eyesight. See, eyesight is also related to the disadvantage here. Eyesight. And next is stress relief. Games are really the stress relievers. And next is cartoon addiction. Cartoon addiction is again the disadvantage. Cartoon addiction. Next, develop adjusting skill. This is really the most important skill and one of the most important advantage of playing games. So I have let us write here, develop adjusting skill. Next, no friendship with others. Watching TV, of course we get completely involved in watching the TV, so there will be no communication with others, so there will be no friendship also. So no friendship with others comes into disadvantage. No friendship with others. And next, physical fitness is advantage of playing games. So we will write here physical fitness. And unhealthy is disadvantage of watching TV itself. So as here the place is not sufficient, let us write here the unhealthy. In sick and headache will also come under disadvantages also. Sick and headache. Watching TV continuously will leads to eye pain, which gradually leads to headache. So continuous watching will leads to sickness also. So we can write unhealthy, sick and headache and advantages of watching TV. And next, coming to the next bit, Write the plural form of given singulars. Here singular has been given, and here we have to write the plural form of those words, as we know, by adding some suffixes to these singular words. The first one is class. For the classes, the plural form is classes. Here we have to add es to the main word. Next, student. The plural form is students. It is just an s to the main word. Next, parent, parents, s to the word. Next, house, houses. Here also just a simple s. Next, cupboard, cupboards. This is also the s itself, the suffix s. Next, school, schools. Bed, beds. Okay. The singular forms has been given and we have written the plural forms. Okay. Next, coming to the fourth bit of the activity. See here, the fourth bit is, you heard that Ramesh knew the importance of game. He wanted all the children to play game instead of watching TV. He wanted to talk to the parents in the village. How will he convince the parents to allow their children to play games in the evening? Write the possible conversation between Ramesh and parents. Here, Ramesh is our friend. He has know the importance of the games. So he wanted each and every children in his village to play games in the evening time instead of watching TV. So he has to convince the parents of the children. అంటే పేరెంట్స్కి చెప్పాలి అనమాట, ప్లేయింగ్ గేమ్స్ విల్ లీడ్స్ టు ఆల్ దీస్ అడ్వాంటేజెస్ వాట్ వీ హ్యావ్ డిస్కస్డ్ ఎర్లియర్ ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ బిట్. ఈ అడ్వాంటేజెస్ వస్తాయి గేమ్స్ ప్లే చేస్తే అని చెప్తూ, డిసడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఆఫ్ వాచింగ్ టీవీ కూడా చెప్తూ, he has to convince the parents of the children in his village. So how will be the conversation between Ramesh and parents? We have to write in this fourth bit. Some hints has been given. Those are, Ramesh talks about the problems of watching TV and also the importance of games, time to be allotted to play games. Some hints has been given, and by using these hints we can write, we will try to write it. Okay, first is Ramesh has introduced and wish them as namaste. Parents reply to this will be namaste sir. Okay, namaste sir. Next, Ramesh, what are your children doing? Might be the question. Okay, let's write that one itself. What are your children doing? Here the parent reply may be as the village children are more addicted to the TV, so the parents reply will be in simple words, they are watching TV. For this, the reply of our Ramesh sir is, it is not a good habit watching TV will make your child sick and also wastage of time. The reply of the parent is, yes sir, our children don't listen to this అని అన్నారు. Then the reply from our sir is, okay, let's say them all the advantages of playing games and reply from the parents will be okay sir. In this way a small conversation will be made between the Ramesh sir and the parents of that village. Okay. Next, our fifth bit is draw the pictures of playthings you like to play with. Here, the teacher should assess the students to make the to draw the pictures of the things that they use in playing different games. It might be a bat, ball, it might be a toy car, it may